3, 2.
What is going on, everybody? Hope all is well. Good morning to each and every last one of you all. Hey, y'all, what is up? I ain't been live in a minute. What's up, y'all? Hey, turn my volume up. Hey, everybody. Hey, good morning. Happy Friday to you all. Listen, we have a great show lined up for you all today, and it's going to be really good. We got something serious to talk about. So listen, if you're coming in now, please make sure that you hit that live button. Please make sure you hit that share button. Please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that like button and share together. And as you guys are coming in, make sure you share the video again. Did I say it right? I think I did. Okay, we got it. Okay, good. Listen, right after this campaign video, we are going to be moving forward. So listen, like I said again, I'm so happy to see you all again. And right after this video, okay? Right after this video, we'll be right back. Greetings to each and every last one of you all. Thank you all so much for being on this particular journey with me across on so many platforms and just throughout the years of just me doing interviews, telling stories, doing one-on-ones, everything of that nature. Listen, I'm so grateful, and I really do mean that. Listen, it is such a great joy of mine to be able to do so much to help people and to be a voice for so many. I know people say, oh, Jaz, what you do is messy. Oh, Jaz, what you do, oh, you're creating chaos. But I have created waves. I have created waves of awareness of things that actually go on in life. People need to know and understand. And I'm very happy that I have the voice. I'm very happy that I can do those things. Because of you, I am able to do such things. Listen, we're doing this campaign for the new studio, and it is $100 to those who can and will. Thank you so much. And to those who can't exactly do the 100, thank you so much. I just want to say thank you. Listen, everybody, the settings for the rooms will be diverse setting based upon
absolutely right.
Whatever the content calls for at that particular moment, from having multiple mic setups to having multi-cam setups to even doing one-on-one interviews. This is the endeavor. Also, the creativity of the ideas that's rolling around in my head is exactly what I'm pushing for, and this is why we're calling for the campaign. The studio will house about 4 rooms, or 4 to 5 rooms actually, and we have multiple ideas for it. 4 to 5 rooms, editing rooms, group rooms that we're able to do multiple people, and then the one-on-ones like you normally see me in right now. But with that being said, this endeavor calls for the support of the people. I was always told, if you have so many people following you, ask for the help. Ask if you can get them to just be partakers of what you're doing. I really do greatly appreciate each and every last one of you all for what you do. And so I am going to be pushing forward for more content, you know, with 6 different cameras and better audio equipment. I know that you all have been enjoying the change thus far, so we're just going to be making things greater, bigger, and better. After October the 1st, the website will be up so that when we do stories and we do interviews, you all can read about it so that you all can have context. And listen, the purpose of a content creator is to keep bringing content so that you can have something to enjoy. Every day and every content may not be for everybody, but at the end of the day, the content is for somebody. It may not be for you, but it may be for somebody. Thank you again so much. And I look forward to your support, and I look forward to seeing you on the next show, on the next live, on the next interview. Thank you again so much. And I look forward to your support, and I look forward to seeing you on the next show, on the next live, on the next interview. Love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace out. All right, listen, what's up, everybody? Listen, we thank y'all so much for the love. Thank y'all so much for the love. Listen, it is Friday. All right, pipe all that down. Listen, it is Friday, and it is going to be a great Friday. I have really an exclusive situation here. This young woman had a situation that happened at Walmart just not that long ago, earlier this week, and was wrongfully detained, was just, I would say, profiled and everything at Walmart for just recording a situation. I don't know if you all saw this on the like page or on YouTube or Instagram, but just for recording a video, for recording another black woman being detained by the police officer. And I mean, they had like 4 or 5 police officers for one short black woman. It was absolutely ridiculous. But we're going to show you the videos today. And I do believe that according to the guidelines with YouTube, this would be okay. I do believe so. There was no guns, no gunshots, nobody got killed or anything like that. It's just a recording of a situation that happened at Walmart. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to give a warm welcome to Ms BerMeeka Mitchell. She is coming on now, and I just want you all to just give her a nice, good, warm round of applause. Hey, ma'am, how are you doing? Wait, y'all cut it off. All right, thank you. How you doing today?
I'm making it. Just a little
I want to say thank you so much for reaching out to me, and also just having, giving me the opportunity to help spread your story in the situation that happened. And this happened earlier this week. What day?
It happened on Sunday, 9/11. It happened on Sunday, this Sunday.
Wow. So I'm gonna show the video in just a second, but if in your own words, before we show the video, can you just kind of like briefly kind of just talk about it for a second?
Yes, I can talk about it. Real short. I went to Walmart on the way to Walmart to get some items. As I was looking for a parking spot, because I park handicap, I noticed that there was a crowd of people had their phones out, looked like they were video recording something. So instead of parking, I drove all the way down to the end of the parking lot. So I happened to look out my window, and I saw a black woman on the ground, and it was like, I can't recall, a couple of officers on her. So I parked my car immediately, and I instantly hit the Facebook Live button. Like I said, I don't know what was going on when I was approaching, but the crowd of people recording, that's what brought me to it. So as soon as I got out, I zoomed the camera in, and yes, there was a black woman on the ground. I don't know her situation. All I heard her saying was, I didn't do it. Help, y'all help me. I didn't do it. I continue to, excuse me, I'm nervous. I continue to record as I was walking into Walmart. And for some reason, one of the cops, the police officers, rolled past me. He rode the car close to me, and he said, "Excuse you." So as he said, "Excuse me," to me, that meant, and you can hear me on the tape, that's when I began to say, "This MF mad because I'm recording." Mm-hmm. As I said, I did not know what was going on. I stated that on the film. I don't know what's going on. So I told Facebook, y'all, I don't know what's going on. I just got to Facebook, but it's this woman screaming, and I got push record, and y'all know why. Once I got into the store, I stepped in. There was a gentleman that came up to me, mm-hmm. and he said, "Can you not record?" And mind you, I'm thinking this because it always happens. I thought it was a nosy. I'm just gonna say it, a nosy white customer upset with me because I was recording the scene outside like the cop was. So. And when he told me not to record, I asked him why. I said, why? He told me that you will see that on the video. He said that this was private property. I couldn't record. Of course, I'm thinking this is a white person. Kim, I don't care what you call it. I'm just going to say it. So I did stand up to I said, no, I'm going to record. I'm going to record. And then he proceeded to say I was trespassing and I was oblivious of that. How am I trespassing? How can you? I'm not trespassing. And then he proceeded to tell me to leave the store. I said, you can't make me leave Walmart. You can't make me. He said, I'm going to get a cop. You can hear me on the say, go get the cop. He goes get the cop. I came back to Facebook. Facebook still live. I told Facebook, go, somebody call my mom, somebody call my dad. They're finna arrest me. Then you could see the cop coming up to me, and all I said was, watch this. He came up to me. He said, put your hands behind your back. This is all on the
video.
On the video. And I did ask him, I said, why? But I never resisted. He said, you are under arrest for trespassing. And I said, why? How am I trespassing? At that point, he began to put the handcuffs on me. I'm not resisting. He's putting the handcuffs on. He's literally twisting my arm. Hopefully that the Walmart surveillance can see it. And he put the heel of his boot on top of my foot and started grinding on it. This is all why he's putting the handcuffs on. You can hear me saying, I am not resisting. Sir, why are you stepping on my foot? And yes, I was calm when I was saying it because I was trying not to pull my foot from under his because I didn't want anything to mean that I was resisting. He continued to put his foot on the top of my foot, and I don't know why he was doing that. So I continued to say, why are you stepping on my foot? And then the gentleman that approached me, he picked my phone off the floor. You hear me yelling, do not touch my phone. Do not touch my phone. I was talking to the Walmart employee that picked my phone up. And the only reason I was saying that is because when he picked my phone up, my Facebook Live was still running, which is my only proof. That's my evidence. Yeah. I'm out there by myself. I saw him strolling through my phone to turn it off. That's why I was screaming, do not touch my phone. But I still wasn't resisting arrest. He said, I'm holding your phone. I'm not, but you can clearly see once you watch it, he strolled his finger up and he hit the end button. As soon as he hit that, ended the live, I'm pretty sure this is on Walmart surveillance camera. For some reason, the police officer started yelling, stop resisting arrest, out the blue. He started yelling this in the store. Even though that I wasn't, I literally was screaming, I'm not. I was walking. He was twisting the handcuffs while he was walking me, screaming this. And then he took one other hand, put it on my left shoulder. He did some type of nerve move to where I felt my whole body go limp, to where I was finna fall. My knees buckled. While he did it, he's steady screaming, do not stop resisting arrest. It took everything inside of me not to fall, but I swear on everything, I was not resisting arrest. All I could imagine is once I hit this ground, that's when he gonna do whatever he gonna do to me. Mind you, I don't know what's going on, but like I said, the most chilling part, I want everybody to know, even if he does not get charged, nothing happens. Some of these people that are being arrested and it look like they're resisting arrest, they are not resisting arrest. I have firsthand. These officers are really actually causing harm to your body when they're saying that your natural reaction of pain is to move around.
Yeah.
He literally was harming me to where my shoulder is messed up now to where I cannot even raise my left arm. Whatever nerve damage he did it intentionally. So I want the world to know some people are not resisting. And like I say, I don't know why I was the one picked wood, because there were several, and I'm going to say it, several white people recording. All I can see, I was the only black recording. They took me in the room with the lady they had the incident. I don't know this woman. I do not know this woman. They interrogated her, interrogated me in the same room. The officer told me that it was against the law to go Facebook Live in Walmart, which I had never heard that before. And I told him
I've
I
never
didn't
heard that
know
before
that.
either.
And I told him that's when I realized that the guy that approached me was undercover Walmart security. But he never, I swear, you can see, he never identified himself. He never. Long story short, they held me in that room for a whole hour with the handcuffs on. The paramedics had to be called because I had chest pains. But he came back once the paramedics left, and I did tell the paramedics I was in fear for my life, because if that officer was able to do that in public, I was afraid of what was going to happen once I got in the car and went to the police station. So I told him, if anything happens to me, remember my name is BerMeeka Mitchell, and I pointed at the officer. This is the motherfucker that did it. He, excuse my language.
You're good. You're good.
I was in fear for my life. Once that happened, the paramedics left. This police officer, his name, I don't know if I can say his name. I got his name and badge number. He came back into the room and he told me, well, I'm not going to take you to jail, but what I'm going to do, mind you, I'm still in handcuffs. He said, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to issue you a citation. It's a ticket of trespassing and resisting arrest. He said, that's what I'm going to do. But I told him, but I didn't resist arrest. I told him, you tried to take me down. And I said, I was not trespassing. I was not. He left out the room. He came back. Then he said, I got good news. I'm not pressing no charges. I'm going to let you go. But you got to promise, when you leave this room, do not make a scene. At that point, I think I went into shock. I could not even speak. I was dumbfounded. He took them handcuffs off me, opened that door, let me leave. I left out of there like I had been fucking raped or something, violated. Why did this happen? And I also found out that this very same officer has several civil rights cases against him. And I didn't even know. I knew it was the way he looked at me, the way he smirked at me, the way he targeted me. He literally was in a case. The last case was in April of tasing a black teenager. All his cases against him are against black people. He even killed an unarmed black man last year.
So what city is this in?
It happened in Kansas City, Missouri. He's a Kansas City, Missouri police officer. I live in Kansas, but I was visiting someone in Kansas City, Missouri. This happened in Kansas City, Missouri. This guy already has things against him. I am afraid of my life at this point, because when I found out all they're doing is bouncing him to different precincts, I'm afraid, because he's been getting away with it and somebody's been allowing him. I don't know what to do, sir. I reached out to you. I just want to tell my story. I don't know what to do, where to go, but I know that this was wrong. I was targeted.
Ms. BerMeeka, you're free. So, Ms. BerMeeka.
Yeah.
So this is the thing. So just a few things that you really need to do now. Have you?
You blanked out. What did you say?
I said, have you contacted an attorney?
I've been calling attorneys. People supposed to be getting back with me. No one has gotten back with me yet. No one has gotten back with me yet. The secretary's been taking the phone calls. They've been saying they'll contact me in 48 hours. So which one should call today, one should call Monday. But I don't know what to do. I have reached out to the NAACP last night. They took my statement. They're supposed to be contacting me, but I don't know where to go. I need this to get out, and I need help. I need help.
I am very appreciative that you did call me and you contacted me. I'm gonna play there are two clips here. I'm gonna play this really quick so that people can see. I don't think I need to mute my mic, so I'm gonna give me 1 second.
I don't care. Trying to drive by you. Excuse you.
He said, "Excuse you."
Asshole mad because I'm recording. Hell yeah, I'm gonna record. The fuck? Motherfucker. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I am gonna record. The fuck? Smart ass motherfucker. Y'all, I just got my camera on. I don't know what's going on. I just got to Walmart. So this lady over here yelling. I just got the camera on. Y'all know why. This cop mad about that I'm recording, trying to put his car in the way so I can't record, but I'm going inside the store. Look at this place. I don't know what's going on, but they better not grab my phone either. What? Huh?
Could you not record here, please?
Why I can't record?
It's private property. Please.
No, I'm gonna record in here if I want to.
I'm
I'm a record in here if I want to.
Ma'am.
No, I'm gonna record. I can record.
I'm gonna ask you to leave, okay?
No, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave. Who said? Oh, I'm not recording. I ain't recording. I'm not recording. No, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not recording. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not recording. Well, have an officer do it then. Have an officer do it. They finna, No, I'm not. Huh? I'm not gonna leave here. How you can't make me leave? You can't let me leave out of Walmart. Y'all call my mama. Somebody call my mama, my dad. Somebody record this, screenshot this. They finna try to arrest me in Walmart because I had my watch this.
James, run your back.
Why?
You're going to go for trespassing.
How am I trespassing?
Run your back.
How am I trespassing? Really? Let me put my phone. I'm not resisting. Listen. You stepping on my foot. I am not resisting. You stepping on my foot, sir. I am not resisting. Why are you touch my phone? Don't touch my phone. Do not touch my phone.
I'm holding it. I'm not touching it.
Do not touch my phone. Why are you stepping on my foot? Why are you stepping on my foot?
Let's go.
Don't touch my phone. Do not touch my phone. Why are you doing? Do not touch my phone.
Okay, and then this also was the next video. This was, hold on, let me pause this really quick. So this was you actually when I guess they gave you back your phone, you were actually in the room.
Yes, I was in the room with the lady that they was accusing. What happened was the officer laid my phone on the desk and he walked out the room. So my mom started calling and I asked one of the Walmart security guards to please let me answer the phone because they were worried. It probably got to Facebook. So he literally put the phone on my lap and he answered and let me talk to my parents. I told my parents where I was because nobody knew where I was. I told them what Walmart where I was, what state I was in, and I told her to tell my daughter to come get my truck because my truck was out there. Just told them I'm finna be arrested, told them to come on and get me. So once I hung up, I took my chin and I strolled to Facebook and I hit the live button. And I only did that because
You didn't know what might happen.
that officer got back in. I wanted him to start talking the way he want. I wanted it to be caught on camera. That's why I hit the live button again. But you gonna watch the live. It's when he came in. You would know when he came in. When he came in, he said he laughed and asked me, "Was I okay?" I don't know if you're going to hear it, but you can hear me say, I said, yeah, I'm okay, Newton. I said his name because that was my first time seeing his name on the badge. So, but then as soon as he noticed that my live was running, he grabbed my phone off my lap. And the last thing you hear me saying is, don't touch my phone. He ended the live, turned around at me and laughed and said, you're not about to play on your phone when you about to go to jail. And that was that video.
Okay, let me play this right now.
So what it looks like what we see so far is you pass the final point of sale with that. Okay, so what that means is there's no intention left to pay that. Okay, so when there's no intention left to pay, that means it's considered child.
Hell, I didn't have anything.
I got you.
I didn't leave the store. I didn't walk out with anything for my bag that I came in here with. So how's that shoplifting? I just still anything. I know my.
You left the store with those items on there.
Yes, but the ones I bought this from Aldi's.
Man, the bed sheets, the bed set, and
His handcuffs are too tight.
I walk out there. I did not.
you did, man. I literally just spent the time to backtrack the video.
Yeah,
I saw you pick it up, walk out of the store.
I didn't leave the store with it. No, I didn't. They were in the bag, but I didn't leave the store with it. No, I gave it to the guy at the door.
You gave it to the guy.
Yes. No, in the door.
So I'm not going to debate with you, man.
I did not.
What they saw is considered shoplifting. Okay, so that's why you're in here. All right.
Can you
Come get my truck.
dispute it or drop it if you got the items
Bria,
back?
come get my truck.
I didn't walk
Come
out
get my
the
truck.
store. That's
They
the
finna-
law. When you walk
I've been
out.
arrested. Go get my truck, Bria.
Ma'am, you walked up on this, correct?
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what happened. Yeah, I was on Facebook. I don't know what was going on. Yeah. Yep. I don't even know what was going on. I was coming in to get some stuff for my grandson. That's all I was doing. I don't know what's going on. I just came to Walmart to get some things for my grandson. They arrested me in Walmart. I don't know what's going on. They said I was trespassing. I'm in handcuffs. And they real tight. My chest hurt and everything. Please, Rhea, come get my truck. Y'all share.
Those shitty children been like here, you can have
Share.
it real, but I didn't.
Okay, get it. You got the key, Bria. I done lost my keys. I don't have my keys, Bria. Make sure you get my keys. Do not come inside of Walmart. A police officer told me to say that nobody can come in Walmart and get me. So Bria and Brianna, do not come in Walmart. Just get my vehicle. Got my mind. I'm done already called the news station. Do not come in Walmart. I don't want no more issues. But I will tell you, the officer that arrested me, he lied. If anything happens to me, please check the Walmart surveillance camera. I am scared. Because if he did that in public, there's no telling what's going to happen. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Man, do we know what door she was brought in?
This one right here. I just walked in the door. They got me inside Walmart. It's a false arrest, y'all. He said that I was resisting arrest. I'm hurting. So I see now exactly how he said, you okay? You are totally okay. I'm trying to figure why am I in these handcuffs. They said I resisted arrest and was trespassing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know this young lady that was next to me or anything. If anything happens to me, please look at the Walmart surveillance camera. I am scared. If that officer did that in public, when they take me to jail, there's no telling what's going to happen. Please look at the surveillance camera. I was not resisting arrest. I was not, even when he was saying it, I was telling him that I wasn't. He tried to take me down, and I don't understand why. My wrists are cutting. This is unreal. This is unreal. This is unreal. Something happens to me, please look at the Walmart surveillance camera at the officer that arrested me, please. If he did that in public, I'm fucking scared of what's gonna happen when they take me to jail. I'm in North Kansas City, Missouri. Check the surveillance camera at Walmart if something happens to me. That officer that arrested me, please investigate him. I am scared. I've been arrested at Walmart because I was on Facebook. Oh, this is unbelievable. Oh. Ain't nothing wrong, Newton. Ain't nothing wrong. Don't take my phone.
Wow. Well, one thing I can say is that I'm very happy that you are alive and you're able to tell what exactly happened. Now, do you have carpal tunnel or something in your wrist?
Yes, I have carpal tunnel in both of my wrists. I've had surgery, and by how he twisted them, it just aggravated them. So my doctor told me to wear I went to my doctor. He gave me my splints back because the other ones, I need something sturdy. Yes, he aggravated it. I have carpal tunnel in both.
Hello?
Sorry, someone was trying to call. Yes.
Okay. Well, the next thing that I really believe that you should do is, by this being put on this live here and we're doing this interview, it's going to go further. Also, you need to contact your state attorney, let them know what was going on. And even though he is a person that is doing a lot of these type of cases, try to reach out to, and with this live, they're going to send it out to him as well. But to Ben Crump, you said you already reached out to the NAACP?
I reached out to NAAC. I reached out to Ben Crump as well.
Okay.
Yeah. He told me he advised me to contact the states, what you said, the
attorney office.
Yes, he did advise me, but I've been having other people make the phone calls because it's like, I don't know what to do. I need help. My anxiety levels is shooting off the roof when I even begin to try to do anything. That's why I need help. That's why I contacted you. I just need some help.
So what I'm asking all my Facebook people to do is, you all make sure this goes as far as it possibly can go. You all know that on this page it goes super crazy far. Tag the Shade Room, tag Baller Alert, tag all those different other outlets and everything. And let's just get the word out, because again, this is happening to too many Black and brown people of color. This is just really ridiculous. Now, me personally, when I first seen the video, I was confused because I was like, now why is she there? Because I have had my phone on live, on Facebook Live in Walmart a lot. Like I've been on there, I've been on FaceTime talking to people. I've been on FaceTime talking to, family. I've been on Facebook recording goofy things and, acting silly, even in regular grocery stores. And it's absolutely ridiculous that, being that whatever the situation was with that other young lady, that this goes on like this. And for the fact that this man, just from the looks of it, and I'm quite sure if they have not erased the cameras at Walmart, looked like he just snatched you up and just tackled you down. And I'm just like, that's really ridiculous. That is really ridiculous. That, you can't even try to help somebody else by recording a situation, because again, anything could happen. Anything could happen. So somebody needed to record whatever they could record, because there's so many instances where Black and brown people are not doing anything. They're not doing anything. They're just living while Black. And because you happen to be in the vicinity of the situation, you get attacked as well. I didn't see a reason. And this is just me. I am not an attorney. I am a person who, I'm an activist. I do a lot of humanitarian work. I do a lot of voicing for things such as situations like this. I didn't see a reason for that young guy to even say anything to you. I didn't see a reason for him to even, approach you with that type of vigor, because at the end of the day, I mean, you're just recording a situation. You actually walk from the parking lot into the store and just walking past the door, just trying to, if you saw something, just record it and going in the store, period, point blank. People do it all the time. And even when I was listening to them as they were talking to her, it almost sounded like that she was running to her car to get something, left it at the door, left whatever she had in the store, left it at the door, and then went to her car. And it's like, it's just absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But listen, I'm really sorry, because I'm telling you, like, I've had a gun pulled on me before, and that was because I had got pulled over. I didn't even know my license was suspended. And the guy came to my car and literally guns already raised. And the gun is at my window, like, get out the motherfucking car, get out. I'm like, whoa, my hands are right here. I'm like, what is the problem? It is really crazy in this day and time. It's like you can't do nothing while being Black,
Yes.
and it's not that we walk around in fear, but it's just really crazy that, situations like this go on. But I don't want to hold you too long, but we're going to continue talking about this, and we're going to continue pushing this and getting the word out, because, too many of us, and I do mean too many of us, this is happening to on a regular, and this has to stop.
Yes.
And it's not, we're people just like everybody else. And you can't just treat people like that. That's not okay. It's really not.
Not. Well, I thank you for reaching back out to me. I really, really do. And like I say, my main thing, really what I want to get out, what they did was wrong, but I got to let once I get an okay, I wanted to stress to everybody, no matter what it looked like on the camera, when they're telling us that these people are resisting, most of the time they're really not. I experienced it, and I'm going to even say for myself, I watched grueling attacks on Black people, and I was literally screaming at the camera, stop resisting. But I'm telling you, they use tactics to where it looked like you are. They're literally putting harm on your body to make your body twitch.
Yeah, to make it react, right.
Out. It's like I said, I was conscious enough of not to pull my foot from under the heel of his boot. I was conscious not to jerk. It was like I zoned the pain out. I was in pain, but I knew it was a tactic, especially when he screamed out, stop resisting arrest. All I could see, once I hit the ground, I'm dead. Be aware. I'm telling you, we got to stop saying people resisted. I'm a witness. they are not, and actually it's
Yeah, because you weren't
impossible.
resisting. You weren't resisting.
It's actually impossible to resist while you are in handcuffs. And that's what I want to get out.
Well, Ms. BerMeeka, it has been a pleasure speaking with you. I'm glad that you are okay at this present moment. I will stay in touch with you because I just want to make sure everything is okay, that you are contacting people, because I can only do so much here on this show. And because I do have this platform and I'm able to reach a lot of people, I'm able to share your story and hopefully that it gets in the right hands. And, you know, I'll do my part trying to get in touch with the right people as well to help you. I'm just happy that you're alive to tell the story. And this is just not another Sandra Bland situation or Eric Garn or what's the young man? The one in Sanford, Florida, the young man that got killed with the Skittles and the can of Lipton tea.
Yeah.
Trayvon Martin. I'm just glad that you are here to tell it, because again, even though from the video it is something so harmless, you know, those situations can turn so fast into something so different, you know. So I appreciate you even coming on, even talking. And if you need anything else, just let me know, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I will contact you if I need anything else. Thank you.
Yes, sir. So I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Listen, you all, I'm very appreciative. Yes, we're very appreciative for Ms. BerMeeka coming on and sharing her story. I mean, you know, that is a situation right there. You know, it could turn in so many ways. It could turn to something else so quick. You know, you just never know. But what I want to do is I'm gonna open up the phone lines. Y'all don't make me regret this now. Don't make me regret. Don't make me regret it. I'm gonna open up the phone lines. And also, if you want to support the show, support the platform, you can do so by Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle. But that phone number is right there on the screen. It is 651-560-0209. If you want to call in to talk about this particular situation, that phone number again is 651-560-0209. All right. Yes. Hey, y'all. What's going on down in the comments? I see y'all. Absolutely, Miss Susan. I'm glad she lived through it. Anybody that want to call in to, and I'm gonna hold it up for 5 minutes now. I'm gonna hold it up for 5 minutes after this live. Let me just give this disclaimer. After this live is over, please, please don't call that number. Do not call that number. I'm just telling y'all right now, please be respectful. This number is up for the live. So while the live is going, please take advantage of it now. So listen, 651-560-0209. That number again is 651-560-0209. You are so welcome, Miss Susan. I appreciate you. Miss Westmoreland, thank you guys so much. Miss Karen Albright, Lynn Brown, Nikki Smith, P. Holland, what's up, everybody? Listen, if you are in the Kansas City, Missouri area and you have not heard about this story, you are hearing about it today. Yes, God. Man, driving while black, walking while black. Hold on here. People just calling.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
King Jobs, you're on the air.
Hi. My name is LaShawn. This is my first time calling into your show.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm doing okay.
That's good.
But I wanted to know, did she have an attorney?
She said that. She said, I'm trying to put you through the system. Okay. Couldn't have acted a fool today. She told me on the live, and when I talked to her privately, she said that she does not have an attorney. However, she has been calling around for different attorneys, and she's just waiting for them to get back with her.
Because I think this would be like a police brutality as well.
Yeah, I mean, the way that they tackled her and just, just had her on the ground like that, it was like, what was the point? She really didn't do anything. And to say that she was trespassing, I was like, that's foolish. That's really foolish.
Nowadays, I'm noticing that, they're attacking people with phones who are reporting police. Now they're trying to intimidate people into not using their phone. And, her is a prime example. But I've seen this situation a couple of times on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You pull out your phone to record them when they're arresting someone, they attack you as well. So, I just think it needs to be something done about that. It's too much killings. Now you can't use the phone. They're trying to intimidate us. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's getting just that bad. It's getting just that bad because it's like people are, you can't do anything. I rarely, I'll say that. Let me make sure I just get my words right. I rarely see them do white people like such. Rarely. It's rare.
No, they don't. No, they don't. I mean, sometimes you see white people act a fool. Talk their back to them.
Mm-hmm.
They still, though, treat them bad or brutalize them.
Yeah.
They'll be cussing them out.
And I mean, they will get indignant.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I guess somebody tried to call and they hung up. But listen, thank you so much for calling. What was your name again?
LaShawn.
Well, LaShawn, thank you so much for calling in. And I do appreciate your phone call and your feedback.
Thank you.
All right. All right, y'all. That number again is 651. I don't know what's going on with my system today. 651-560-0209. That number again is 651-560-0209. If you guys want to call in, please call in on that line, 651-560-0209. Make sure my sound is correct. All right, channel, okay. Smartphone levels. Yes. Okay. Preset. Yes. Okay. All right. We there. All right. All right. Wait. Did I forget to plug in my iPad? 10%. Lord. And Prince King, y'all can't go do nothing. Listen, I'm going to take one more phone call. And we're going to get ready to get out of here. Tam Livingston said, leave us alone. I hear you, baby girl. I hear you. I think black people are just tired, but let me say this also, like, not to just add anything to it, but, sometimes, we give them that leeway because we be doing stuff. I mean, everybody does something, but it's just like, I know on my my like page, I have a video where a young man was in his grandmother's yard, and I think he had ran a stoplight or something like that, and it was like 5 or 6 different police officers out there. It was just like, oh my God. Like, are you serious? Like, for one man? Are y'all for one? And then the grandmother, she hobbled out there, right? And she was like, y'all not finna do this to my grandbaby. I mean, like, really, for real. She said, y'all not finna do this to my grandbaby. The number is on the screen, 651-560-0209. If you want to call in, that number is 651-560-0209. That's probably why. Yeah, and the grandmother hobbled over there and she just kind of stood over there. She was like, no. And it's just like they just clotheslined her, knocked her down, and just pinned her. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
All right. Got a caller calling in. Wait. Caller, you're on the air.
Press 1 to send a voice.
Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, John, this is Pete Holler.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
Hey, fine. How about yourself?
All is well.
One of the reasons I called in is I'm a retired loss prevention district manager. And thing that they're doing is they're trying to clear that up because the guy that approached her is possibly a plainclothes loss prevention agent. So why he approached her, then got the police. But when they took her in there, they didn't have any evidence. They didn't have any of the elements or anything to arrest her. So what they've done is that's why I'm trying to get a non-productive detainment, where you falsely take someone into the office without having all the video proof, all the elements, any of that.
So here's my question. You said you're a retired what now?
Loss prevention district manager.
Gotcha. So this is the thing. When they don't have evidence, because I was listening, I know you guys are listening out there too. When you were listening, he didn't have anything. He said something like, we saw you. And the lady was like, I left it at the door. What are you talking about? Because you didn't come outside and get anything off me. So I was so confused as to like, it was almost like they were trying to plant something.
Correct. And what they were trying to do was coerce her into signing paperwork. One of the things is that companies have different policies. Some companies, you have to go out the door. Some companies, if you pass all points of sale, it means that you had the intent to steal and they have a right to stop you. They were not proving that to her. So that tells me that he lost the element if he did not see her give the item to the person at the door. Still did not follow through with all the process.
Wow. Because if you look back at Ms. Mitchell's video, the one guy who was the, I guess, security guard or whatever, he had the lady's purse in the basket.
Correct, and her budget. Correct. That's why I said he had to have been the store loss prevention agent because he was in front of Ms. Mitchell with that budget. And then he told her, don't record. Well, if she's not recording, that means that there's no evidence against him where he has done wrong.
Well, correct.
Then all of a sudden they came in and said, you know what? We're going to let you go. That's because you had nothing on Ms. Mitchell. And Ms. Mitchell has a perfect case against them.
Yeah, she really does. And so they're trying to, it's like they're just trying to just shoo her off or whatever the case may be. But it's like this stuff has got to stop. I'm not saying that people of color should just react with violence, but it's like, look, y'all, like we don't need a whole out civil domestic war, just to get you to respect one another or respect us as people of color. This is like really stupid. And I mean, P. Holland, this is the thing. The reason why Black people react the way that they act with white folks, especially law enforcement, including Black law enforcement, is because we act like this because when you have done this for so long, we're going to have an attitude towards you.
Yeah.
On rip. Like, I know when I get pulled over, you know what? Perfect example. And I think I did this live on my way back from when I was out of town. And the police officer pulled me and my brother over. And so, like, I mean, I have a nice car, ain't nothing to brag about. I have a little Acura, thin. And, I on my car, I have like that clear plate cover. And so, like, I had on before I switched tags, I had that on my other tag. And I never, like my brother got pulled over one time. I don't know why. I think he was probably smoking. The officer saw some smoke coming out of my car. I don't know. But when I was in Georgia, the southern part of Georgia, and I think what was I in? I was in Tipton, and the officer was like, "Oh, you got a clear tinted cover on your car," and I was like, "Sir, like you can clearly see my tags," and I do believe it was because I had a FAMU tag on there. And I mean, you see a FAMU tag, you automatically know that that's a black person. Well, typically it's a black person. So I was so confused because I was like, did we run a light? We was doing the speed limit. Matter of fact, everybody was pretty much doing the same speed. And so, you know, what he did was he pulled up behind us. And I'm sitting here like, what is this dude doing? He pulled up behind us. Nothing. So I opened my sunroof because I had this issue before when I was in St. Pete. The officer pulled me over and he said, I couldn't see through your car. Your front window is tinted. I said, no, sir, my front window is not tinted. And I was really starting to get irritated with him because he's trying to tell me that my front window is tinted. And I know good and daggone well that my front window ain't tinted. So, he came to my car and I had to scratch my window. And I was like, sir, as you can see, my front window is not tinted. I said, the top of it is dark because that's the factory. I said, there's nothing tinted. I said, I opened my sunroof so you can be able to see through my car. I said, but I have legal tint on the sides of my car, on the front and the back window. I don't have nothing illegal on my car. So he went back to his car, got my ID, driver's license, went back to that, nothing on my ID, nothing on my driver's license. Okay. He brought this little device to test my windows as if I'm lying. And I'm just like, okay.
That was the word he'd found. He'd tried to find something else. You know, you're in a good car and you running drugs up and down the highway. So, you know.
Well, you know, I feel like a lot of times, how do I say this? For me, I just try to remain calm and like, you know, hi, sir, how you doing? You know, is everything okay? And, you know, I just try my best not to just get smart or say nothing back. Cause I'm like, I'm not going to give you a reason to whoop my ass legally and illegally. I'm not going to give you a reason to just try to tear off and whoop my ass. If you gonna do something to me, you gonna do it because you want, that's what you want to do. So the situation with the tags, it's like the police he was like just trying to be real testy. And my brother, he was like irritated because he was like, the guy pulled behind us and then, hey, Ms. Patrice, thank you so much for that. He pulled behind us. And then when the tags were okay, he pulled beside us. And then he just kind of stayed right there. And then he whooped back in behind us and then turned the lights on. And I was kind of like, the fuck? Yeah. So, yeah, I appreciate you calling Miss P. Holland. Thank you. Huh?
That's what you did right, because that way he can't turn that against her saying that she was belligerent.
Yeah.
He did absolutely correct.
Yeah. I'm just, like I said, I'm just happy that, you know, this is not a situation where she's dead, you know, because so many times situations like this happen that, you know, the end result is the person is taken out of here or shot or killed. And this is not the case. And I'm very happy, you know, that she was able to tell. Now, I don't know where this is going to go. I do believe that she more than likely has a case because, you know, I'm like, y'all falsely arrested her. Like, why would you do that? And everything's caught on camera.
Walmart is notorious for not following guidelines. They have their own set of rules. Like a lot of times you're not supposed to pass a certain position stopping someone. They'll take off chasing somebody. It's like they're vigilantes for against crime.
Well, listen, Ms. P. Holland, I thank you so much for calling. We're going to get ready for tonight with the Kings and the court and the peoples and stuff. So I want you to have a great day. Okay. Thank you for calling in.
As well, and to everybody else, and I always love listening to you.
Thank you, Mama. I appreciate it. Listen, so my computer's about to die, so I ain't even gonna play with it. Listen, y'all, thank y'all so much for, wait, where's my battery? Oh, 2%. Listen, thank y'all so much for calling in. Thank y'all. Thank you, Ms. P. Holland, to the other young lady who had called in. Thank y'all so much. Listen, I want you all to remember the campaign. Y'all know what the campaign is. Thank y'all so much for those who have done. Thank you for those who can. I appreciate each and every last one of you all. Listen, make sure y'all share this video. Let's get the word out about this situation and everything that we have just discussed today and talked about. Listen, I want y'all to have a great, wonderful day. And listen, it's Friday. So let's go ahead and go out just like this, okay? Wait. Make sure y'all share the video. We're going to go out like this, and let's get prepared for tonight's show with the Kings in the Court. So I love y'all. Peace out. Talk to you soon, okay? Bye.
Still I kept on trusting, still I kept on believing.